How was your night? Mine was wonderful with you by my side. And when I opened my eyes to see your sweet face, it's a good morning, beautiful day. I couldn't see the light. I didn't know day from night. I had no reason to care. But since you came along, I can face the dawn. 'Cause I know you'll be there. Good morning, beautiful. How was your night? Mine was wonderful with you by my side. And when I open my eyes, see your sweet face. It's a good morning, beautiful day. I never worry if it's raining outside.
Yeah, good morning, beautiful people. How are you in a day? How was your night? I hope you slept well. I hope you're all doing fine. Yeah, it's a brand new day, like a new date filled with hope, sunshine, and possibility. And you are turning into your good morning show on 24 News Radio TV, your number one breakfast companion. I am Ellen Ajidagba.
And I am Bukola Comfort. We are here to help you kickstart your day with energies, smiles, and the right vibe. Whether you're heading to work, school, or you're still rolling out of bed, we've got you covered.
Yes, you are definitely right. That's right, Bukola. Let's start your morning with some inspiration. And today's new inspiration has to do with opportunities. Don't worry, don't go. We'll definitely be right back.
Morning, beautiful. What a beautiful day. Good morning, beautiful.
Oh yeah, Ibo ni ká tó wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ báyìí. That's right. Ibo ló kí ló wá fẹ́ sọ báyìí? Sọ ilé wa, sọ ilé. Okay. After tí ma ti wá ṣe.
Good morning, beautiful. How was your night? Mine was wonderful with you by my side. And when I opened my eyes to see your sweet face, it's a good morning, beautiful day. I couldn't see the light.
Yes, every morning bring new opportunity. Don't let your yesterday's trouble steal today's light.
Ellen, that's right. No matter how what happened yesterday, today is another chance for you to try again, dream again, and for you to shine again.
Yes, definitely. But we go more deeper. Before we go more deeper, Bukola, what do you definitely understand about opportunities so
Um,
that our viewers can definitely know what we are saying?
well, to me, opportunities are favorable situations or chances that makes it possible for someone to achieve something or a goal or for you to improve their situations. Opportunity can also be a chance for you to progress or for you to succeed in life. It is just like when conditions are just right for you to do something valuable or something that is beneficial.
Yes, Bukola, you are definitely right. Whether it's in your career, your education, your business, your personal growth, and the truth is that opportunity can definitely come in any form. It can be wrapped in different challenges. It can come as a means of failure, but you don't need to give up. You just need to have the right attitude to it. So you don't need to give up. It is very broad. Is is a kind of things that it can be enlarged. So, but when you see deep in it or when you think deeper about it, you definitely know that this something is actually meant for me.
Yeah. Just like you said, opportunity is not just about luck. It is about your perception and your readiness. Like what you feel like, this thing I'm about to do. You really need to think like, if I venture into this things, will I succeed there, or will I make it, or will I not make it there? That is your perception about something you want to do. Just like I said, it is not about luck. You cannot just wake up morning and say, oh, this thing I want to grab it and I want to make it done. You have to know in your heart, you have to first think in your heart that, oh, this thing I'm about to do, will I get it right? Or even if I didn't get it right at the first stance, at the first chance of doing it, then there can still be another chance for you to be able to, get it right the second time or even the third or fourth times. So that is what me I believe opportunity is. It is not just about, oh, I'm lucky today. Today is my lucky day, and before you know it, you are there. No, you have to keep trying and trying and trying to be there.
Yes, Bukola, you're right. Opportunity are like might make you to repeat some steps. So you might need to repeat some steps. Just like, for example, now I'm not saying that opportunity actually means failure. No, 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 no. But it might make you to repeat some steps. Just like maybe you repeat one class or the other. So, okay, you repeat this class today. You don't need to give up. You can actually double up your also. You can actually double up. You can brace up so that at least at the end of everything, you have something tangible to yourself. Yes, that's what I can say. It's not all about luck.
And sometimes opportunity lies in that failure, if you can see it
Yes,
well.
you're right.
Like what you feel you actually fail in, you can really get your opportunity, because in the course of you failing that thing, you can actually learn some lessons, and from that lessons you can really make most of it, and before you know it, it becomes an opportunity for you to succeed.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes if you fail, don't let that failure weigh you down.
Mm-hmm.
Just see it as another step in which you can actually get what you want to actualize.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you're right. But in that process, you really need to ask yourself this question: are you really ready to take this step again? Are you really ready to embrace this kind of thing that you have actually done maybe some years back?
Yes.
Are you not giving up? So you need to think about it. It's not all about, oh, today, I've already failed this day. I need to give up. Or maybe you can be facing some challenges in your business. Maybe you don't have sales, or yeah, because of that, you now want to lock down your shop. Does it really make sense? And it can be like, oh, this year I'm not making these sales. Maybe you have one target that you really need to meet up with, but because of maybe that that challenging stone, I'll put it that way.
Yes.
But you now want to give up. Doesn't make sense. You just need to brace up, challenge that challenge.
Face your challenge. I mean,
face your fear.
Yeah.
Or face your fear.
yes, you got it.
Challenge it. Take that thing that no, I'm wiser than you. Yes, I can do more than this.
Yes.
I can do more than this. So you don't need to give up easily, because giving up in a short period of time doesn't mean that you are going to get to where you are going
Giving
to.
up actually is equals to fail. Give up, you have failed already. You have failed already. So there's no point in giving up. We are reaching out to one or two people, one or two persons in the house, in your office, in your shop this morning, that you shouldn't give up.
Don't give
Don't
up.
give up. Even if you fail, you can still
Now
rise
person wey
again.
give up na him fuck up.
My dear.
That's it.
So
So you don't
even if you fail, there are opportunities lying in that failure state. Giving up means you cannot. Giving up equals to failure. So the only thing you can do in your failure state is to re-strategize. Look for things that you actually did that made you to fail. You actually then you have to re-strategize around that thing, and before you know it, you make the most of the failure, and you get your success, you get your opportunities, and before you know it, you are there.
Like what's because
Already.
yes, just like reflect on on what actually brought you to that state. So you need to reflect on it, know what you are doing. If that's not the period for you to be grooming around, to be thinking, no, there's no way forward again. No, don't give up on yourself. Don't give up.
Don't give up.
And this is very important. Depression is real.
Yeah.
But suicide is not an option. No. So because you are making sales, or because you are lacking your mates that
or you
already
fail
in
a course
uni,
in school,
yes,
as students, you fail a course,
yes, now
and you feel like dropping out.
Mm-hmm.
It is not a time for you to drop out.
Now person wey give up,
na him fuck up.
So you don't need to give up on that matter. And for the fact that your mates are already in uni, so you are still writing that jam again, no, don't give up. Or you just want to tell your mom, my mom, I don't think uni is meant for me. No. What that person can do, that like what that person is actually doing, that can actually take it to uni, you can definitely
do it. Yes,
you can even do it more better.
Yes.
And for the fact that you failed, you don't know what God has for you. Maybe God is actually protecting you or keeping you for one purpose or the other. You don't know God's plan for you, so you don't need to give up on him. You don't need to give up. Just try to reflect on what actually brought you to that condition and try to strategize. And every morning try to tell yourself, no, I can do this. I'm bold, I'm brave, I'm beautiful. And to be honest, everybody is intelligent.
Yes, so
nobody is born as a dullard. So everybody is intelligent, and your brain can actually process what you actually input in this your brain.
Yes.
So this your brain box is wide. If you want to expand it, you need to read more, you need to explore, you need to do a lot of things, so that this brain, it can actually expand. But it depends on what you usually take into that your brain. So it depends on what you watch, on what you think, how your reasoning faculty, how you reason matters, how you think about a lot of things. So you don't need to give up. Yes, that's the major point. You don't need to give up. Opportunity comes in any ways. Just be ready to take that bold step. And it can be in any it can come it can come from anybody.
Yes,
it can be from maybe one direct link, maybe it's not everybody has to get strong connection before you can make it in life. It depends. It starts with your own mindset, what you want to project. Your own mindset is actually very paramount in how you think. So it depends on mindset, how you reason things, and you don't need to give up. That's it. Bukola, do you have any things that you want to say?
just like I said, in your waiting season, in your failure season, let us not put it in failure season, in your waiting season, to move ahead, find something.
Yes.
Those things that actually made you to be in that situation at that moment, look around those things. There are still opportunity within for you to even forge ahead, for you to move to the next step.
Yes. In the process of processing admission, or you want to go to uni, you need that process. You can still be learning a trade.
Yeah.
So because that trade will definitely help you when you get to uni. So you don't need to sit back, fold your arms, and be like, this thing is not meant for me. No.
Yes, so
Try to make use of that opportunity.
try to make use of that time that you
That
feel
time,
you are waiting, your waiting period. You can still get something from it from that time.
Yes, yes, you are definitely right. Because a lot of students, they are really engaging in a lot of skills, and
Yeah.
that thing is helping them because there's no how you'll be broke in school. Forget about it. You'll be
No how.
broke, even though you are rich or you prepared. You actually prepared. There's no how you'll be broke because uni, it exhausts a lot from you. It will definitely exhaust a lot from you. So you need to make use of that time that you are waiting, or maybe your business is not growing. You need to make research about how you can do better, about how you can make these sales, or maybe your career. You're like, oh no, no, this boss does not like me because I don't know. You need to think about why, what can cause it,
Yeah.
what's the way forward. So there are lots of opportunities. It can be wrapped in failure.
Yeah.
So it can come in a lot of ways. It's not really necessary. Opportunity will not come to you and tell you that, oh no,
It
I'm
will
your
not come on a
opportunity.
platter of gold
Yes,
like that. It
it
will not
it's
just
not
come
easy.
easily. It will not come overnight like that. You must do something for it to come.
You
That
must
is
do
just what we are
something.
trying to say.
You
Don't
must.
say I do something.
I is definitely devil's
Workshop,
workshop. So
yeah.
you need to make some bold step. You need to try new things.
Yeah.
Explore your time. Explore. Make a
Yes.
lot of research. Make a lot of research. You can
Yes.
start. Okay, fine. Maybe something is actually wrong, or for the fact that you are definitely waiting for this thing, you can start online course.
Yeah.
It's not really necessary for you to go to uni that year. You can start online course.
Online course.
It's definitely free in some app.
Yeah, some courses are actually free
So you can
online.
start.
And some that are not free, they are not too expensive.
They are
to
not
grab.
too expensive.
Just make sure you get something doing.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's it. Make sure you get something doing. And for the fact that maybe, oh, you need to learn some trade. Learn something. You need to learn something. Maybe your neighbor, maybe she's a fashion designer. You can start going to that shop for the period that for your waiting period. Let me put it that way. You can start going to that shop, learn something. So it's not necessary for you to stay back, fold your hands, and be like, no, this is not my time.
Yeah.
No, 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 no. For the time that you are waiting, you can do something with your time. Do
Yeah.
something. Make sure you are productive. Don't be wasting.
Don't waste away.
Don't waste away. My brother will be like, no, you're wasting, something like that.
Don't
You
waste
don't
away.
need you don't need to do that. Make sure you do something because there's no how. If you are doing something, your mindset will be opened. You will have a lot of reasoning, this thing.
Yeah.
The way you reason, it will be different from the way those people that actually I do. So, and for the fact that you are engaging in a lot of things, it will definitely save you from some stuff like maybe waywardness. You won't have time to reason about going out or mingle with friends because you'll be like, no, 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 I want to do something with my life. I want to do something with my time. I want to be productive. So you don't need to stuck and be idle. No, 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 no. That's it. Bukola, do you have any? Thank you very much. You'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
When I open my eyes to see your sweet face, it's a good morning, beautiful day. I never worry if it's raining outside. 'Cause in here with you, girl, the sun always shines. Good morning, beautiful. How was your night? Mine was wonderful with you by my side. And when I open my eyes to see your sweet face, it's a good morning, beautiful day. Yeah. Good morning, beautiful day. Beautiful day. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, beautiful. How was your night? Mine was wonderful with you by my side. And when I open my eyes to see your sweet face, it's a good morning, beautiful day. I couldn't see the light. I didn't know day from night. I had no reason to care.
Yo, Clever Miracle, thanks for joining us on Good Morning Show. We really appreciate your comment because you said the show is actually impressive. And please, everybody, please try to join us. You can share your comments. We really appreciate that. Please kindly join us on our Facebook page, on our Instagram page, on our TikTok social media handles. Please try to start
Instagram.
dropping your comments. Please try to join us as well. Yeah, it's time for our Rise and Shine topic where we discuss real life, definitely inspire you, educate you, entertain you, and that will definitely enable you to start your day positively.
Yeah. Today's topic is how to stay productive and positive. How to stay productive and positive throughout the day. So we'll be diving into how to stay productive and how you can stay positive throughout the day. Staying productive and positive throughout the day is a balance of good habits, mindset, and good environment. So for you to stay positive for the day, you have to surround yourself with people that are of good energy, people that are of good vibe, people that will not lower your morale for the day. Staying positive and staying active, you have to surround your people. You have to surround yourself with those that will enable you to be active throughout the day, not those that will weigh your energy level down, not those that will shrink your energy level to the lowest point. So today we will taking few points on how we can start our day and how our day can be positive and fruitful. So the number one thing we have here is start your day with intention. Start your day with good intention. What do I mean by intention? This is you having something in mind for you to do throughout the whole day. And how can you do that? You can actually create a to-do list of what activities which you'll be doing for the day. Create a to-do list starting from the most important to the more important. Then we have the importance, and definitely I know we don't have less important thing to do. So create your to-do list and you can start the day by doing that to-do list. Then I will also say do not check your phone. Your phone should not be the first thing for you to check in the morning. Like some people some people, they will first check their phone. Or what I mean by checking your phone, I don't mean I am not saying you shouldn't open your phone, whether you've already saved your to-do list on your phone. No, I mean you shouldn't start going to the internet, to all your social media app, and commenting on what will not add to your day, commenting on what will not help your day to be active. Do not enter a page that will just demoralize you after seeing what they have already dropped on that page. That is what I mean by you starting your day by not checking your phone. Not checking your phone does not actually mean you should not open your phone to see some applications. What I actually mean is that just when you want to open your phone, let it be what you have set that you are going to do for that whole day. So another point is managing your energy, not just your time. What do I mean by you managing your energy and not your time? This is it. When you want to work in a day, you can actually do a work that when you actually do a work that is not draining your energy, like what will not take away your full energy, that will not make you to attend to other things. And after you do a work, kindly take a break. Like you have done a little thing, you can actually take a break. Taking a break does not mean you should not attend to every other thing again. It's you could actually take a walk or stretch your body. At least with that, you'll be able to gain strength that you have input in what you have done earlier. That is what I actually meant by you taking a break. Not that you will leave what you are doing and not attend to any other thing again. Ellen, what can you say to how we can actually start our day productive and be for the whole day?
Yeah, thank you very much for that beautiful point. And the one that actually me most is not to wake up to your phone.
Yeah.
Because a lot of us, I will definitely generalize this thing, because a lot of us, the first thing that we do after getting up from bed is just to press our phone,
Yeah.
check social media, upload, update our page. Those are the things that we do. But normally, after waking up, you need to thank your God, at least for giving you this opportunity to witness another beautiful day.
Yeah.
So you need to thank your God. You need to praise Him and pray to Him.
Yeah, whether you're a Christian or a Muslim.
Yes,
Yeah.
even though whether you are
A traditionalist,
yes,
you can
you need
pray
to
in your
pray
way,
in your way.
according
God
to your religion.
God
Yeah.
definitely listen
I
to
think that's even the
every
first
thought.
thing that we should even do.
Mhm.
Before you start your to-do list, the first thing is to pray. Yeah, to pray, thank God, and because the God is the one that actually gave you the grace, not
Yes,
even an
so
opportunity. This is not an opportunity; it's just a grace for you to be alive. Because those that are even better than you, they are gone. You cannot see them. So the first thing is to thank God before you checking your to-do list for the whole day.
yes, and it's not everybody that actually slept yesterday and wake up sound and healthy this morning, because if you go to cemetery, you see a lot of calls there, and if you go to hospital, you definitely have reason to praise God.
Yeah.
So definitely you need to thank God. You need to pray. Open your mouth and pray in your own way. God is no judgmental. He can't judge you. He can't judge you because you don't know how to speak this kind of language. God is global.
Yeah.
He listens to every language and he understands what you are saying. Make sure you pray to your creator to bless you that day, and thank him for giving you the grace to witness another day. And besides, try to manage your energy. You don't need to wake up and start fighting. No, you don't manage your energy. Manage your energy, reserve your energy for another things that will be productive.
Yeah.
You don't need to start shouting. You don't need to start shouting at your neighbor, or maybe just as somebody actually offend you, because that you can definitely overlook.
Yeah.
No, you don't need to. You need to reserve your energy for a lot of productive things.
Yeah.
So that you definitely start your day positively. And beside, visualize what you want to do for that day. Make a to-do list. And today now, this morning I need to do this, I need to do this, in the afternoon I need to be somewhere. Plan your day. Plan your day. You don't need to be like somebody that does not that does not plan their day, make sure you plan your day. Know what you want to do before even doing it. Know what you want to do. If it's that you want to read a course, make sure you read that course. If it's that you want to attend this lecture, make sure you attend the lecture. If it's that you want to go to motherless babies home, make sure you do that. Make sure you plan your day. Be intentional. And at least you don't need to go to gym before you exercise your body. Prepare this your body for that day. Prepare it. You don't need to go to gym. You don't need to pay huge amount of money before you can exercise yourself. Exercise your body. Prepare this your body. You can actually do maybe 20 squats. You can do press up,
Yeah.
so that you definitely prepare this body for that day. Make sure you start your day well. Bukola, do you have
Also,
anything
what I
else?
can say is build positivity into your day. Remember, positivity isn't an accident. Like, it is not accidental. You can create it through micro habits. What do I mean by micro habits? Like things that you are doing, the little things that you are doing. Those are the micro habits in which can help you to actually to actually have a productive day. Things that you are doing, like your haven't set your to-do list. If you are following it, like you are done with this, you move to the next step. You are done with that, you take a break. Not that you just finish yourself with work and not rest, because you could actually break down with that. But when you do something strenuous, you actually take a little break from it, then you move to another thing. Before you know it, you have a productive day. And also, for you to have a productive day is surround carry good vibe.
Yes,
Good, and
very
not
important.
those people that you will tell them that, oh, this is what I want to do today, and they will actually say, you think you can actualize this?
Yes,
You think you can do
they will
this
start
thing?
discouraging you.
Before you know it, your mind will even shift away from what you want to do, and at the end of the day, you will not do anything. So surround yourself with people that have good energy, good vibe, that will you can do it. You can actually do it.
They will give you good morale.
Thank
to
you.
do it.
You can actually take this course. You can actually do it though, and you before
It's
you know
not
it,
hard.
it's not those that will tell you, this course is not for people like you. Oh, this thing you want to do, this business you want to venture into, is for people like you. Oh, that gives you that gives you that positive thing that you need for you to move forward. Then also a stress buffer. I said create a step a stress buffer. What do I mean by that? I mean you should use a breathing exercise. You can breathe in, breathe out, then to actually to ease the stress that is in your body already. When you breathe in, take a deep, then you breathe out, stand up, stretch your body. Stress will be on your body. Not that you choke yourself with work, because I want to have a productive day. Position that you are sitting to sit. Oh, that is not how to have a productive day. Actually take a break so that you don't break down.
So that you know break down is very, very necessary. And unfortunately, at least I'll push you forward.
Yeah.
It reminds me about this thing 100 level.
Okay.
Do you know this course? So that course, I can't say that it's hard. It's not hard, but
Bad energy.
I was like,
What a bad energy.
this lady was actually saying that there's no how you read. If you carry the whole syllabus on your head, you will definitely fail. And that thing actually discouraged me, because I was like, hey, this lady has already said that there's no I can read this thing. So I don't have right attitude to it. But when my sister was like, hey, this girl, you better read. You know that I will definitely see your results.
Okay.
That's how my brain just pick up.
Mm.
I read, and that course, I didn't take it twice. I just do the normal reading,
Okay.
go to class, do my test, prepare for my exam, and I had a like I told this lady, I was like, she was even the one that asked me, "What do you have in this course?" I was like, "I had a." You say what? She was very, very surprised. So
Maybe someone discouraged her then too, and that
yes,
was why she failed, and she wants to look for another person to discourage.
you know, can you believe that she retake this course is 4 times?
Oh,
And what did they even give her at the end of everything? She passed with E. Just let my people go.
can you
So
the impact of positive and cannot overemphasize the impact of positive vibe. It helps you, it helps you keep going. Like when you have those positive people within you, around you, those people that can inspire or
they will
support you,
definitely give you
then you will
push.
have that opportunity, that thing that you want to, that you're aspiring to get. Before you know it, you'll be able to get it. You have someone that is discouraging you, someone that is inspiring you. Oh, it will make you to feel dry, save that thing that you have in mind. You will just, before you know it, it will just dry your bone,
You
dried
will not
up,
have
yours
this
dry
to
up.
do to that
Yes.
thing.
Before we finish on this segment, I'll just say end your day with closure. Like, haven't you drafted out your to list and all, you have actualized them? Fine, sometimes we may not finish everything we actually wrote because of one or two
Mm-hmm.
things. Some things that we might do for the day might be a bit strenuous, might take our strength more than other days. So that is the essence of a having your day closed with a closure. Like you try to, this helps you to reset your brain for the day. It helps you to think, oh, this thing I was able to utilize it good. This thing I didn't finish it due to or the other. And what do? You make sure those things that you couldn't finish for the day, those are the things that you deal with. Then in your ending the day with, for instance now, those are if you don't clean your workspace, let's take a designer as a case study. Like you have cost different customer flows, there are pieces, lot of pieces in your shop. You just go to your house like that, you clean up your
No, no, no,
workspace.
no.
When you get to the shop the next day, it will be as though you have plenty of things for you. Everywhere will just be disarray, everywhere will just be
Cleanliness is not
disorganized.
the
You
name.
will not even know of. So for you, your workspace there is part of you starting your day for the next, even not for that day. You are done with all you actually wrote on your to-do list for today. Tomorrow, prepare for how to start it and do as you clean your workspace. Other thing is write what you will do tomorrow today. Yeah, it helps. What you want to do tomorrow. When you write it today, like, oh, all those things
Prepare yourself for tomorrow.
thank you. All those things I was unable to finish today. Tomorrow, those things should be your priority, should be on your priority list. What you were unable to finish today, those things that you are going to you bring for the next day. Thank you. And
Yeah.
also remember to take a shower.
Hmm.
Because it helps you to reset your body. Reset and recharge your body.
Besides, so in conclusion to what she actually said, try to pray. After the day, God for that grace, for giving you the energy, for giving you the power to do all what you have done that day. Make sure you go to your creator. Pray. Pray. Yes, so pray. Don't be like you just see prayer as a stressful. Or you do see it as you feel like doing it. Okay, when you feel like you just pray, but at least you talk to your parents every day. You talk to your dad every day. You talk to your mom every day. Make sure you pray. Go back to your room, pray. Even though if it's just a short prayer, even though it's just a way to thank you, make sure you pray. That's how you can close the day. That's it. That's the most easiest thing to do. So you should see prayer as something that is very stressful. I think common yes. It shouldn't be something stressful. Yes. You don't do it when you feel like it's necessary. Yes. It should be paramount. You should feel like no, I need to do this. Yeah. For the fact that you actually yes, yeah, you do not engage in any accidents on your way. Maybe you want to go and carry out your official duty. You do not you are not involved in accidents. Or you are the designer and you cut customer clothes successfully for that day. Special pegs. Somebody don't come and shout on your head. So they were not like you have already spoiled my clothes. So you need to praise him. You need to thank him for giving you that opportunity, for giving you the wisdom to carry out your duties for that day successfully without taking in any accident. Abi Bukola. Yes, please don't go. I will definitely be right back with newspaper review for the day. Don't go anywhere. Wow, that was such a beautiful one from Bukola and Helen. I'm sure I'm not the only one that totally loves the Good Morning Show. I get to learn a lot. What better way than to start my day with such inspiration, encouragement? Today, I've learned to start my day with Thanksgiving. I've learned to start my day by managing my energy and my time. I've even learned to plan my day. And finally, I also do exercises. Thank you so much, Bukola and Helen. That was really beautiful. Now on to the today in the dailies from 24 News Radio TV. I have the following newspapers with me. I have the Punch newspaper, I have the Vanguard, I have the Matrix newspaper. Now on the Punch, the major headlines are alleged Christian genocide. US Congress begins full-scale probe into Nigerians' killings. And on the Vanguard, bank profits rebound to 2.5 trillion. Manufacturers shun bank loans over high interest rates. And on the Guardian, I have the 2026 budget delay spark fiscal spending concern. And also, we also have DR Congo ends Nigerians 2026 World Cup dreams. And on the metrics, we have the Poplio sparks controversy Nigeria in Christian persecution discrimination list. Now let's take the news in details. From the Punch, alleged Christian genocide, US Congress begins full-scale probe into Nigerians' killings. The United States House of Representatives Subcommittee on Africa will hold an open hearing on Thursday, November 20th, 2025, to examine President Donald Trump's recent resignation of Nigeria as a country of particular concern. The CPC designation, if ratified by the would allow the US to impose sanctions on Nigerian officials found complicit in religious persecution and limit certain forms of bilateral assistance. It also signals to the international community that religious freedom in Nigeria remains under serious threat. The hearings scheduled for 11 a.m. in room 2172 of the Rayburn House of building and available via live webcast will be chaired by Representative Chris Smith. It will feature panels of witnesses, including US State Department officials and Nigerian religious leaders. The invite to the members of the Committee on Foreign Affairs cited by the Punch read, "You are respectfully requested to attend an open hearing of the Committee on Foreign Affairs to be held by the Subcommittee on Africa at 11 a.m. in room 2172 of the Rayburn House office building." Alleged Christian genocide, US Congress begins full-scale probe into Nigerians' killings. You can pick up the Punch to get full details. But I'm seriously glad that the US Congress they are taking a closer look at this violence happening against Christians in Nigeria. And I believe that if these reports are true, then the US should do the needful. They should to Nigeria to save the Christians and allow us practice our religion freely and hold everyone accountable, whether it's our leaders, whether whoever is sponsoring this evil act against the Christians, they should hold them responsible. Now on to the next news from the Vanguard newspaper. Manufacturers shun bank loans over high interest rates. Against the backdrop of high interest rate regime, leading manufacturers have scaled down borrowing significantly. Details of the manufacturer financial results in the first 9 months of the year show that their combined bank borrowings declined by 20.3% to 2.14 million from 2.5 trillion they recorded of 2024. Further findings by the Financial Vanguard indicated that the firms have shifted their funding sources to equities, corporates, and retained earnings. With this shift, their financial profile has also shifted, with aggregate finance costs tumbling drastically by 52.8% to 662 billion naira from 1.4 trillion a year. Also, the combined turnover of the firms jumped 37.9% to 10.1 trillion naira in 9 months in 2025 from 7.3 trillion naira in the corresponding period of 2024. Manufacturers shun loans over high interest rates. You can pick up the Vanguard to get full details. But this is a great move by the manufacturers, because if they keep borrowing on high interest rates, then that means their cost of goods will continually go up, and that will make the price of goods go up, and the poor masses cannot even afford it. But them shutting down and not taking these loans anymore, and then maybe using things like their profit shares and bonds to help their manufacturing funding. That way, the cost of goods will come down, and then poor masses or people like us can be able to afford all these things, and it will help the economy in the long run. I really support what the manufacturers are doing. You cannot keep taking loans on high interest rates where the economy is not even smiling. Thanks to the manufacturers for this good one. From The Guardian, Tinubu deploys peace envoy to Plateau as DSS arrests armed President Bola Tinubu has dispatched a peace emissary, Dr. Abiodun Eshet, to Plateau as part of renewed efforts to restore intercommunal harmony in the troubled state. Eshet, who is a senior special assistant to the president on community engagement North Central, undertook a 2-day mission last Thursday, meeting separately with the Christian clerics and Fulani Miyesi Allah leaders before convening a town hall meeting in Jos. Delegates from various local government areas, traditional rulers, women groups, and youth leaders attended the forum, which focused on rebuilding community-based peace structures and promoting coexistence. In Bakin Ladin, Eshet paid a courtesy to Reverend Ezekiel Dakomo, chairman of the regional Church Council (RCC), where discussions centered on the role of faith leaders in advancing peace, unity, and social development. She also met widows and conveyed President Tinubu's message of reconciliation. Tinubu deploys peace envoy to Plateau as DSS arrests armed dealers. You can pick up the Guardian for more details. And I strongly believe that this will help rebuild trust and promote understanding. Last week, we were talking about Adeboye encouraging the government to employ grassroots levels to sort out conflicts happening. And I see they have been taking that advice and putting it into good use, because this grassroots approach will help them solve this violence, and it will produce a lasting impact. And if this grassroots approach helps solve all these problems, then they can apply it to every area of violence that is happening in the country. We'll be going on a quick short break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
From Abuja to Lagos, Sokoto, Cut, Enugu to Ilorin, all across Nigeria, we bring you news and information that will make your day. We are news. We are 24 News Radio TV. From Abuja to Lagos, Sokoto to Port Harcourt, Enugu to Ilorin, all across Nigeria, we bring you news and information that will make your day. We are news. We are 24 News Radio TV.
Welcome back. Thank you for sticking with the Good Morning Show and today in the dailies. This is from The Punch. PDP firestorm. Wike camps rejects expulsion as 4 states challenge Makinde. The faction of the People's Democratic Party, loyal to the Federal Capital Territory Minister, Nyesom Wike, has rejected Saturday's expulsion of prominent party leaders at a convention in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital. This is even as 4 state chapters of the party have rejected the outcome of the convention in what observers see as a vote against Governor Seyi Makinde's bid to exert his control of the party. Over 3,000 delegates gathered in the ancient city of Ibadan on Saturday to elect new leaders for the main opposition party, despite others. The Federal High Court in Abuja had on Friday ordered to suspend its national convention and restrained the Independent Electoral Commission from monitoring the same. Delivering judgment in the suit instituted by the former Jigawa Sule Lamido, Just Peter Lifu stopped INEC from supervising, monitoring, or recording convention conducted by PDP without including the plaintiff contestants. PDP firestorm. Wike's camp rejects expulsion as 4 states. You can pick up the Punch to get full details. And I don't know what is happening in PDP. It is really getting messy. The major crisis with Wike's camp rejecting the expulsion of party leaders and the 4 state chapters and challenging Makinde's leadership. And also the PDP going against court orders instead of putting Ido as a party contestant. There's really a problem brewing. I think PDP, I'm not sure they have a place in the next election coming. Let's see what happens next. Finally, from the Matrix newspaper, DR in the World Cup playoff on penalties. The Super Eagles 2026 World Cup dream suffered a major blow on Sunday as DR Congo advanced to the Intercontinental playoff following a dramatic penalty shootout at the Prince Moulay Abdallah Stadium in Rabat. Nigerians' hope of qualifying ended in heartbreaking fashion, marking the second consecutive year the Super Eagles will miss out on the World Cup stage. The match ended 1-1 after 120 minutes of regulation and extra time, sending the high-stakes encounter to penalties. Nigeria initially went ahead through Frank Onyeka in the 3rd minute, but DR Congo equalized in the 32nd minute through Elia. Extra time saw both teams create chances, with Tolu Arokodare missing a header for Nigeria and Wabali making a crucial save from DR Congo free kick, but neither side could break the deadlock. The tension continued into a penalty shootout. DR Congo knocked out Super Eagles in the World Cup playoff on penalties. You can pick up the Matrix to get full details. And I'm sure this is the news that has been trending and making waves in Nigeria because our hopes were really high. We thought we were going to win the World Cup finals, but then we didn't win. Maybe it's not our turn. We hope to see what 2030 has to offer. Until then, we'll keep pushing, we'll keep fighting, and we'll keep scoring till we go for World Cup finals again. So this brings us to the end of today in the dailies and the Good Morning Show. Thank you for staying with us. Thank you for sticking to 24 News Radio TV. We hope to bring you more exciting and mind-blowing programs as we come your way. Remember to stay kind, stay grateful, and let your light shine wherever you go. I am Aiba Karina Lorena Wari. Thank you for always sticking with us. Bye.
From Abuja to Lagos, Sokoto to Port Harcourt, Enugu to Ilorin, all across Nigeria, we bring you news and information that will make your day. We are news. We are 24 News Radio TV. From Abuja to Lagos, Sokoto to Port Harcourt, Enugu to Ilorin, all across Nigeria, we bring you news and information that will make your day. We are news. We are 24 News Radio TV. From Abuja to Lagos, Sokoto to Port Harcourt, Enugu to Ilorin, all across Nigeria, we bring you news and information that will make